loves, welcome back to my channel, and today I am talking about let the rivers flow. I wanted to talk about this because as I was coming into the recognition of my true nature, I noticed that there were changes that were going on within, not only within me, but within my physical being. It was almost like some days I would feel a difference in my energetic flow. And so, hence the title, Let the Rivers Flow. And this was, sometimes that could, if you interpret it the wrong way, this can induce either fear or calmness. It's best not to interpret anything any changes. Just kind of just go with the flow, basically. Go just accept the new the changes, the new I guess emotional states or non-emotional states, energetic levels is what I really want to say, basically, of the body from within and without. What I did notice, it was as I was doing this internal cleansing, there's also an energetic cleansing that you will feel physically in your body. Sometimes it feels like electricity. I noticed times where I felt like there was just energy flowing within me. And since I kind of already, I read, well, not read, but I looked at a lot of YouTubers that were, coming into their true natures. And Muji, I listened to him. He called it the fire of love. Basically, the body just burning off what it doesn't need. And it's not the body, it's more of your energetic body. We've gone so long holding energies that don't serve us, such as worry, fear, pain, discord. All of these energies put off an emission like every other energy. The energy of love is going to put off peace, happiness. It's going to go with the flow, not against the flow. And so I wanted to just give a little tips on, or just acknowledgement that this is real. So when you do feel your these changes, this energetic flow, that it doesn't induce fear from the wrong interpretation. Some people might be like, thinking all kind of things, other than all it is just shedding off the old energy. And whenever you do a shedding, just like a snake sheds its skin, you will feel, you will see remnants of that. There'll be physical remnants of transformation. And sometimes that may be, it may feel like pain. You may feel energetically that there's almost like a fire or electric current, and it may be so strong that it can be a little uncomfortable. But the best thing to do is just relax and let it flow. Because if you fight against it, if there's any kind of resistance within yourself, it'll cause distress not only within you, but within your, you can disturb your mind when it causes that. It causes physical fatigue. But the more you relax, the less pain. And sometimes the energy will be even more intense at night. You may feel that, but after it burns off what it needs, it sheds old energies. Those new energies that come in of love and peace will just calm you. You'll be used to it. And you know what I noticed also, that even the feeling of love and peace, sometimes when you're not used to that extreme intense energy, it can be a little, uncomfortable. I can remember just being like, oh my goodness, this is a lot to deal with. All this love energetically was just almost like, wow. I was like, it was just so much. I would just have to take a moment and just breathe. I would be like, until you can get used to it, it will be a little feeling of, uncomfortability. Not really uncomfortable. I really can't explain it. It's just a high energy, a high peace energy that my body was not used to because it was used to carrying a lot of weight, like anger and guilt and worry, and those are very different feeling energetically than love. Love makes you feel a lot lighter. After a while, your body gets used to it. You move on. I mean, you kind of set the flow. You're gonna have a lot of energy. Um, but yeah, look for that. Let the rivers flow when it comes to love energetically. If you feel the electricity, that's just your body shedding off the old and putting on the new. It's all beautiful. So that's where your mind should flow to, and not to fear and angry, like something is arresting you, like, when you know what's going on. That's what it is. It's the fire of love. So I wanted to leave you all with that. I didn't really have any. This was kind of an impromptu video because I kind of came, lit up the camera. I said I'm at least turn it on. I don't know what I'm gonna say. Um, there's a lot of topics we can talk about, especially with dealing with the mind. There's gonna be a lot of changes, but just stay fast. Um, and stay encouraged, and there's no such thing as you failing. If you had a day where you were pulled in or sucked into drama, don't worry about it. Just each moment, try to observe your thoughts. Each moment, take a step back and try to just resonate in that space of love, in that space of peace. Just open your attention onto your heart and just sit there. And if the mind's chatter, let it chatter. You don't have to address the chatter. The chatter is not harming anything. You just stay chattering. But as long as you stay your attention on your heart, then you're good. You can observe your thoughts without being pulled in to the chaos, and if you're pulled in for a minute, as long as when you recognize you're pulled in, you can just pull back and then again rest again inside of your being, inside of that space where nothing else can be taken away. And so these are all little techniques to kind of stay in the flow. And so, yeah, I didn't really have much else to say. I guess I'll just leave it there. Remember that you are beautiful, and I love you.